All right, well, it is another Monday, which means that I have some more updates for you all as my prayer warriors, prayer partners who are partnering with this mission through your prayers. And I really thank you for that ministry. I want to thank everybody who specifically prayed for the building project because it is now officially underway, meaning we have an account that has been set up specifically for that building project. So that means that people can already go ahead and start sending in money through check or through card or whatever. And all that's left now is just people giving towards that project, and then they can go ahead and get underway and start building. And if I didn't say before, basically the purpose of that is so we can get a ton more students learning about God's word on this campus, and learning how to be a missionary in the future. So, because basically, and there's a large percentage that I'm also going to be living in that staff building as well in the future, and that's going to allow me to live on campus, which is going to make my ministry here that much more fruitful. So, super thankful for everyone who's praying for that. Continue to pray for that. It's an ongoing prayer request, and I plan on lifting that up until it's done. It's so obviously a necessary thing for this campus. I can't imagine that it wouldn't be answered. But obviously we need to pray for that ongoing prayer requests. But in terms of prayer requests, talking about furlough, that is basically the prayer request that I wanted to mention today. And I know that seems maybe a little bit early, considering it's October 9th, at least over here it is. I think over there it is too. And you might be thinking, well, it's December when you're coming back, right? And that's right. I think I will be getting back to America around the middle of December, but I probably will be leaving this country around the end of November. So it is kind of coming up, and there are some smaller details that need to be moving in that direction. Some bigger things as well. Just getting prepared for that furlough time. So if you could just lift that up in prayer, that the Lord would give me wisdom and patience as I go through the necessary steps of just just getting all this stuff moved into a location that it can be stored, getting all of the permissions that need to be gotten. There's a lot of little tiny things like that need to be done, and some bigger stuff as well. So yeah, I would really appreciate. Oh, and not to mention the biggest thing, really, in my mind, is this language eval. And so, if you could pray that that could happen in a timely manner, and specifically, really pray specifically that my language evaluator could come and evaluate my language on the second or third week of November. So if you could pray specifically for that time frame, it's not yet 100% clear when they are able to come. So that would be a huge. I would be very grateful if you could pray that language evaluation could happen during that time, and then that it obviously would go well, that I could pass and be ready to teach the coming class next year. So that's basically my praise report. The building project is officially underway, and the prayer for this week is my upcoming furlough and getting all my language stuff done and getting prepped for furlough coming up pretty soon. So, all right, that's all for now.